Hello, everyone. It is Friday the 13th. I am setting up for Debbie Perkins, getting her ready to go, making sure all the bells and whistles and all that other good stuff is set for her, just like I do all the other shows. Hope everybody's had a great week. We're getting ready to start tonight, so go grab your drinks now because pre-show is starting soon, and then we'll have the show at the top of the hour. So hope everybody is ready for us. Debbie's got all sorts of great people. She always has movie stars, actors, producers, you name it. And that's her on the screen. She's an actress too, by the way. And a paranormal investigator. We'll get Debbie all set up here. Once I do, I'm going to give her a ring-a-ling-a-ling on the teams. She's going to kill me for this this intro, but oh well. I think she'll love it and have fun with it. Anyways, let me try to get a hold of Deb right now. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody out there? Maybe I got the wrong link. That happens at times. Let me shoot over to Facebook and see what's going on there. Let's see. Just talking to her. Sent her a message over in Facebook. She'll be over shortly. We're trying to get Stephen Cheng in tonight. And he's been in Rambo movies. He was the Viet Cong commander in, I think, of the first Rambo movie. He likes to talk it up. So. We'll have him in. Let me take this opening banner down and get us closer to the to where we need to be. There's Deb, our hostess for tonight. Through me. Looks like she just sent him the link. Let's see if he's trying to join. I don't see him joining. Nope. Having some issues here with getting the hostess in, but we're going to work it out. We'll make it happen. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Sorry, folks. Trying to get her in also. Do 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 do. Oh, it's always a joy producing. Yeah. You never know what's going to happen. Or how things are going. That's the nature of radio. Oh, yeah. Too many of them. I don't know which one. Oh, well. Well, well, well. What are we gonna do? Nope, still not letting me contact her. What's going on here? Okay, let me try again. Let's try this again. Nope. Let me try another link with this. All right. Hold on, folks. I'm going to get this working. Oh, yeah. Because that's what I do. All right. Hey, Deb, you there? Debbie? Nope. Well, it looks like she's going to have to restart her phone. Yes. Well, we're working on it, folks. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Glad I'm not recording right now other than on the video side. Once I take and get people in, I'll try to get this going. Oh, yeah. Come on, Deb. What is going on, guys? I don't know what to tell you, Debbie. This is crazy. Yeah. Oh boy. What is going on? What is going on? Here's the rotten invite link. Let me just quit this Teams and try to restart it. Maybe that's the problem. Who knows? Oh my God. Well, we're trying to get this working, but hey, it may or may not work. We might have to cancel tonight. I hope not, but some of this, we've had good planning in the past. I don't know. See if I do something here. If it helps. I don't know. It won't let me join. Hello?
Hey.
Finally.
Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my mind.
What the hell is
Let me
that?
see if I can get
Like,
Mark. Oh my God. The stuff I was going through. It wasn't working at all. I don't even know if you guys can see me. I'm
yeah,
a
I
little bit
can
in the
see
dark.
you, but I don't have everything up and over
That's
to patch
fine.
you through
I
yet.
think
Hold
Steven
on.
might have figured it out,
Bring
hopefully.
bring Steven in. It's this
I
link. I don't know why you don't show up as as active. Well, you see me with the green
turned
check
it on and off too.
and now the red one.
Yeah, I turned it. It said it was active. I turned it off. I put on, the do not disturb, and then I put it back on active. I shut the phone off. I turned it back on. So sometime this week I gotta figure out that. Maybe you can help me do that. Shh. I'm sorry about the puppy. You can help me do that. Stop! They tear everything up if I leave them. The furniture will get eaten alive.
Cecilia Adams and Smoking Peace in the Kick Chat. Thanks everybody. Sorry for the rough time. I mean, we've been trying to work this out.
We work on our kinks, but at least we don't quit and don't give up, right?
Sometimes we throw in the towel. Not often. It's okay.
So, are you excited about Willie? I'm very excited about him.
We got to get Steven in and do a sound check before we go to the next room.
I gotta switch places. Hold on.
It's this link right here.
You know what? For some reason, he said it wasn't working on Safari. Do you think that?
No, it won't work on Safari.
I gotta tell him to use Google.
He has to use Chrome. Yeah.
Chrome. Okay. Damn it. All right. Now I'm lost in the weeds. Okay. Facebook.
Yeah, something about Safari doesn't like Microsoft. Like
Okay. So you said Chrome. What the crap? I'm hearing myself. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Now I know I'm hearing myself and I'm saying that. All right, let me tell Steven. Sorry, guys. All right. Shoot. Just to get it figured out before it's too late. Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, give him.
Google Chrome, not Safari. How the heck do you spell it? I don't even use it, Safari.
Chrome. Just say Chrome.
I just said needs to be used on Google Chrome.
or Explorer. Explorer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
I've been trying for
Explorer?
20 minutes. Just
I know. Trust me. I've been like, I'm not technical savvy. That's why it irritates me because I'm like, I'm not you. I get like, oh man, I got one nerve left.
Did you ever get a hold of David or anybody?
No, I tried. Want to see my puppy?
Hold
See if
on
I can.
here. Let me fix it
Man.
so that people can see your puppy. All right.
Hold on.
Hold on here.
All right, she's gonna knock the table over, so I'm gonna push it. Come here. Oh,
And I don't think you're.
look at this beast.
Oh,
See this big
your
puppy?
camera's not on.
Oh crap! It went off. All right, it's because I went to Facebook.
Yeah.
All right, dang.
And
I'm
that's
out of
probably
there.
all. That's probably messing
I'm out of
him
there.
up too.
Yeah, let me go. Hang on. All right. Stop sniffing my head. Hopefully it goes back on. All right,
Well,
so it's chat.
It'll be nice if he can take and come in.
It would be nice if I can get on him. Puppy down, like, oh lordy lord. If it's going to be technical, it's going to be like, right now, okay, give me a thumbs up on that. Tap to return to the call. I didn't even know I left the call. All right, I'm back. Chala. All right,
There you
let me
go.
see. This is
Well,
my big puppy.
talk to the folks. Let me see if I can make it bigger so that they can see.
Can you see the baby? This is an 11-week-old puppy.
Only
Organic.
11 weeks?
He's 11 weeks. Hold on, that's one. This is Grizzly. That was Bella. This is Grizz, and he weighs 1,000,000 pounds. And he's 11 weeks. Stop biting my hair. Honey, come here. Honey. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here. I bottle fed every one of them because their mom died within 3 days after they were born. So this one. Hey. This one's Bella. She looks more like. I know. Leave him alone. Stop. But they're puppies. They act like puppies. Hey. I might disappear in another room or something just to get away from the noise, but if I do, hey, cut that out. I'll go silent or I'll do something here. Stop. Anyway, so that's hopefully he gets it. Be good, Bob.
Well, I guess you could patch him through that way, but no one will see him.
Ow.
Because I did hear him.
Oh, I picked them all up. I put them on the camera.
No, I didn't mean the dogs. I meant Steven.
Oh. I told him he can go audio or video. He wanted to go video because he dressed up. Stop. Don't bite. Don't. I gotta throw a toy.
We gotta get him in to do a sound check, and then once we get everybody in, then I gotta restart the call.
I said stop. Sorry, you got. That's my naughty one. She's naughty.
What's
She
he?
makes more.
What is he under with this? Is he under Stephen Chang or on here or what is he?
I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Let me
I tried to
go
look
back.
him up.
If I go back to Facebook, I'm gonna lose my video.
Yeah.
But I'll still have you on audio. Then I can switch it back to video. Okay.
It's just there's no G. It's just
I mean,
Chen, right?
it might not. Hang on, let me see.
It's CHEN, right? Not with the G, right?
Who, me or him?
No, him.
Chang, Chang.
Chang.
All right.
CHANG? I thought it
We
was.
might have been waiting till the top of the hour. Hold on.
There
Two
he
messages.
is. There he is. I got him.
Oh, then? All right,
I can
good.
get him
Here we
in.
go. Let me get that Facebook out of here, though. All right. You can tell him how to get on. The 3 bars there.
No, I can't.
No, on the chat, you said, right? He's in the chat?
I looked him up. He's not on. I got no
wait.
response from him.
Hold on. I'm going to his page. I was just going to his page and then I switched off. So I could do. All right. Says, send me to accept. Send me to accept. What's that mean? The link?
Yeah. Give him the
Oh.
link.
He can click the link, can he?
Yeah, if he clicks the link, I can let him in.
His Trident won't work.
Oh. It's
I
probably
don't
because
know
he's
it.
in China.
I know. All right. Did you try Google Chrome? Because he did call me.
He does show up
On
here,
Messenger.
but it's like he's not online. He's not online.
Mike.
So what do you want to do, Deb? I mean,
I'm working it, so I'm not giving up yet. I don't. You know me. I can't give up till. Hey, stop ripping up stuff. Oh man, they find anything, they'll tear it. Stop. I asked, did you try Google Chrome, Microsoft Teams? But
yeah, I mean, it shows that he has an account.
yes.
So
He says
all he
yes,
has to
it
do is,
won't work.
huh?
He said yes, it won't work.
I don't know, and maybe he's being blocked. I don't know.
Mark, can I see his account? Maybe I can add him? Or can
No,
we?
you can. I mean, if I can't add
He
him, you're
sent
not
me a
going to be
voice
able to add
message.
him. I mean,
He's sending me a voice message. Let me see. Did you hear this?
hmm?
He said last time it worked very well. This time something different. He said, you got to figure out how to hook me up so we can be together. That's what he just
See,
said.
every time I try to click him on, it says no response.
All right.
Because he's not listed as being online.
I'm going to ask for his team's name, right?
Yeah, his
ID name.
his team's name is Stephen Chang.
Stop it. All right. All right. Let me see. At least we're all still trying. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me get out of Facebook Messenger for a minute here because it's taking over my head. Now, how did you find him?
I just go up to participants where you have people. It says participants, and you can do a search.
I don't have that on mine. I can screenshot what I look at. Hold on. This is what Teams showed me. There's nothing on the top at all. How do I get that? Let me see. Go back. Nope. What the heck? This is actually backwards. Stop it, you guys.
Very frustrating when we are
Oh, it
streaming.
is. Oh, it is. Knock it off. All right. This is what I see. I'm showing you what I'm looking at. This is my page. Oh, crap. Lordy, have mercy on me. I can send it to you on Facebook. It won't let me. Maybe it will. Hold on. Yeah. Did that go?
Go what? Do what go?
All right, there you go. That's what I can see. That's my whole page.
I don't see anything.
It didn't come up?
No.
Oh my God, Fran. Am I on the one that says Debbie Perkins podcast? Stop it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, all right. The only thing at the very top is like a green light.
It should be a red light for me.
It's green.
I'm
with
green?
two. No, no, at the very top, there is a green light, green dot. All right, wait a minute. What's this? How do I go back to the chat? All right, yeah, the picture went on the chat on my end. All right, let me see. No, go back.
Let me try calling him again.
It says tap to return the call. What the hell is going on? This is irritating. All right. Now, if I click on the bottom thing, it says start recording, meeting views, channel.
No. Don't mess with any of that.
I'm not gonna. I don't even know what it means, so I'm just gonna. All right. So that's all I got is the stuff on the bottom, which is video, audio, the speaker, the three dots that led me down to that, and then the hang up button.
Yeah, I'm on a desktop computer, so it's going to be totally different.
Right. No, I understand that. Let me see. All right. When I push the back button, it goes to the chat, and it says, "Mark removed Will."
Yeah. What? Where?
Mark removed Prince.
Yeah, I removed print.
And then if I click on the top, it says meet now, audio call, video call, which we're already on the call.
Right.
Last I know. It's got two different pictures. It's got an old picture and a newer picture, but it's got I have two different pictures on here. This is so weird. All right. Not that I didn't upload them. I'm just saying, like, all right, to tap to return call. So when I click on it, tap to return call.
See, if you look up there where it says at the very top, people, and it has number 2, that means you and me.
It doesn't. There's no people and nothing, Mark.
Are you on your
wait a
phone?
minute. Let me see. Wait a minute. All right, there's people. And then it just says.
Click it and try to click him.
Oh, wait a minute. Try to click him from to participants.
Yeah, in
participants. But I don't see his name. Add people. Let me try to add him.
I already added him.
It's not there though. I'm not seeing it. I see this one. I see that's a different picture. I got two different pictures.
You got so many different chats, it's just confusing.
I don't want that. I just want one. I want one. Makes it easy. I think these are Skype. Huh? You remember I had more than one Skype? I had more than one Skype at one time.
Yeah.
It says we got 8 participants.
Yes. And
most of them are me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know which one
to add. Steven. All right, let me see. Ask to join. I sent him an ask to join. All right. I'm going to send him a picture of this. Okay, let me go to his profile. Is it going to it? Doesn't even go to it? All right. All right, view the profile. It doesn't say he's on. All right. All right. Now I can tell him. Uh,
Now you can tell him?
well, I didn't know that I have to show him that he's not active. Because then he'll be like, what do you mean? So I don't want to have to like double explain myself. So I'll just send him this. So he knows that there's something on his end that needs to be turned on. He might need to turn, just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something was kinking with mine too. All right. Okay. All right. So I just sent him the picture. You're not showing active.
No.
No, I'm just, my stupid phone does its own words. It thinks it's telling me what it's going to say. I look so stupid. I'm probably squinting and everything. There. It's green when it's active.
Yeah, it's green when it's active. And you light up when you talk.
Yeah. All right. Shh. All right. I sent him that. Maybe he's got to go figure out how to turn it on and be active. That's the thing about these. There's no simple, easy way. I mean, no puppy. You have to join. And if they don't join, then they don't get the connection. Let me see. I was going to take a picture of my profile and show them what the active button looks like. Oh, figuring it out little by little here. Bear with us, everybody. This is the stuff that happens behind the scenes when you're having a Friday the 13th. You know it is Friday the 13th, Mark.
Yep.
Exactly. You want to know what our problem is? It's probably based on paranoia.
Oh, paranoia maybe, but not paranormal.
All right. So I'm trying to show him what mine looks like, but for some reason I'm not
I'm
seeing
trying to
mine either.
message him, and he's not even showing up online at all.
Okay.
Well, it says,
Okay.
and it says Stephen Chang's contact details are hidden in Teams. Okay, well,
Yeah. And how am I supposed to? See, that's the thing. It's not as easy as Skype was. I don't care what Microsoft says. Microsoft can come and talk to me about it because it's not that easy.
yeah,
And what
and
about people that are really like me? They really don't understand this stuff, and you're supposed to like figure it out by yourself. And yeah, they probably have videos on all this stuff. All right, so
I'll try
what
something,
is
but
the
I don't
he's
expect it.
doing something.
I'll
Okay.
try something, but I don't expect it to work.
He said, "I saw you, but no voice." What's that mean?
That's problems on his end.
Yeah. I'll see if he can join auto.
Yeah, I mean, even if he calls the phone side, it'll switch him automatically. Switch him.
Is there a phone, or is it just the Skype thing? I mean the stop the Teams ID, the address. Stop. Join on the link. He sees us, but he doesn't hear us.
No, he don't.
I'm gonna just have him check his settings. There must be a way to turn the volume on. I'm sure like a mute button, or not a mute button, but like a volume button or some. I don't know. All right.
Hold on.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm gonna. What?
Wait a minute.
Did he
He's.
get in?
Looks like.
No.
Oh, that's you.
No, that's
I just
me.
wrote-
I was gonna make a group
That's
and.
you. Okay, I got you.
All right.
I
I'm
got
gonna
you.
try this.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it
no,
will
I just saw
work.
that. Okay.
Hang up and we'll try this.
All right.
All right. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but folks, stay tuned. I'll get this. We'll get something going here. The hell. Hold on, folks. I gotta undo this. There we go. Can you hear me? Hold on, folks. I gotta undo. I can't hear you because I have to mute for this. I don't know if you can hear me, but this isn't going to work out because if I don't get any any audio, we're not going to have a show like on this side. So hold on. I don't know how to fix this. I hate Facebook. Sorry, but I do when it comes in these kind of hello, Debbie, can you hear me? In these kind of hello.
It says, I cannot hear any of you. Mark just gave me a note.
I fixed it. Okay, I can hear you now.
You got it?
This is so crazy and stupid.
No, Mark cannot hear you and I.
That's okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah?
That's all we need. Mark will be fine.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and if Mark says something that you need to hear, I'll tell you.
No.
Yeah, you're going to speak slower and louder on my side. Okay. Are you ready for me to go?
When Mark's ready. When Mark's ready, we'll be ready.
Okay.
He'll give us the thumbs up.
When you introduce me, then I will go on, okay?
That's right. Perfect. We will. We're here.
Yeah. It's a little late now, right?
Oh, we're okay. We'll be fine.
Okay.
We can run over.
Can anybody
the time
hear
because,
me? Hello?
John is couldn't make
Hello?
it tonight. He had an emergency.
Hello?
So
Can anybody
we can
hear
go
me?
over. What?
Can
What?
anybody hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Okay. All right. I think I know what's going on now. All right. So with this is a cruddy system that we're going to have to work with tonight. You're not going to be able to hear me.
I can hear you.
For now,
But-
okay.
Okay.
Because I have to use the browser, it auto adjusts the mics.
Okay.
And I can't, it really stinks doing that.
Steven, does your camera work?
Now, I bet you can hear me better now, huh?
I hear you way louder.
Yeah, it's supposed to, but it bumps it right back down to like 0.
Really?
Yeah, because it auto adjusts. That's why I can't ever use Facebook or any kind of browser setting.
I shut everything off too. I got out of
No,
everything. I
I have
don't.
to use a separate outside app like Teams to do this.
Yeah. You got to make better platforms. I'm telling you right now. Steven, you still there? Steven. Steven.
Yeah.
Okay. So it might just be an
Oh,
internet. Like he's going in and out, but it might be just like a connection issue.
No,
He's in.
sure.
it's not the connection now. It's not the connection now. It's because the microphone and sound auto adjust because
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here.
Oh, all right.
That's okay. It's okay.
No, it's
Steven,
not
is your
okay.
camera working?
This is piss poor quality, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But
It's a
you can
bummer.
hear me well, eh?
I can hear you great. Does your camera work?
All right. Okay.
Steven,
Yeah.
does your camera work?
Oh, much better now.
I can't see you.
You can't see me.
Mm-mm. No,
My
I see a
photo.
picture. I see just your picture.
Yeah. So how should I do that? Should I click the picture?
On the very bottom, where there's a red button for the phone. Then there's a camera. There's 5 round things. The very last one over, push that button. It's that will be the camera.
Ah. Okay. You want me to go back to my camera and?
Yeah, where you can see me. Where you can see me, and then Mark is in a blue. Mark's surrounded like a blue thing. I don't know. Maybe you will see a different color, but I see blue.
Well, can Mike see me?
No, I don't think you. Mark, can you see him? We're having some audio issues tonight.
Yeah.
Mark. Yeah, he might. Now I don't hear him. That's
Well,
weird.
last time we did it very well, right?
You know what? We might as well just go on with it because we're live right now. Why don't we just go on with the show?
Yeah. Why not?
Mark,
If you can
Mark,
see me,
I'm gonna
I
go
can
on
see
with the
you.
show.
That's
Steven,
all
we're
we
gonna
need.
go on with the show and we can run over. So we have no problem with time. We got 2 hours. We don't have to worry about it. All right.
Okay.
So Steven, for everybody, Debbie Perkins with the Hollywood Red Carpet Radio Show. This is my very special friend, an amazing guest, super talented, sensei, actor, celebrity, genius, Stephen Chang. Best known for his role in Rambo, handpicked by Sylvester Stallone for First Blood. And you can take it from there, Stephen. Now, let's start out where, when you first decided to be an actor.
Wait,
and this movie-
wait. Can you hear
What?
me now?
What?
Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Mark has a.
I didn't hear you for a while. So we just started the show.
No, don't do that because I didn't have a recording.
Oh, okay. I'm ready when you are. We got until 8 o'clock, so we can.
Bullshit.
We definitely got till 8
Oh,
o'clock.
for crying out loud.
Definitely
Go,
covered every
Deb.
base.
Start now.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hollywood Red Carpet Radio Show. I'm Debbie Perkins. I'm your host, and I'm here with a very special friend, amazing guest. He is an actor, a sensei, and a genius. He runs a Star Meter on Facebook, has run that for quite a while. We're going to talk about that. And he's done a lot of movie projects. That's known for his act in Rambo, First Blood, handpicked by Sylvester Stallone. And how many people get to do that? Steven is here with us from China. And I'm very proud to have him on, represent him and his country as an actor. Welcome to the show, Steven.
Thank you very much, Debbie. It's nice to have you working with me again. When you're talking about, okay, first of all, I dress like this. If you can see me, this is my Facebook signature. I always wear a black cowboy hat and a red jacket. So when you see me, in front it's me. If you don't see me, just Google Rambo VC Commander. Then you can choose one picture you like, then we can talk. Okay, talking about First Blood, I want to ask people, how many of you know the name, why Sylvester Stallone is such a hero? Rambo, never get defeated. Everywhere he goes, he's the boss. why the name is called First Blood. People don't know about it. Now, let me tell you today. Today is Friday the 13th. It's your lucky day because something I'm telling you guys, I'm powerful enough to turn the Friday 13th into a good Friday 13th with lots of love.
We already had what was going on earlier with the show. So our Friday the 13th started out right in the beginning, but now we're cleaning it up.
With me, it is good luck. Look at me, my jacket. Okay, when Rambo was captured in the very beginning, First Blood 1, he was tied up, and then an officer came over with a bayonet. Questioned him, he didn't answer, so I cut the chest, and the First Blood came out. That is the name of the movie. The director, producer told me.
That's how they got the name.
Yeah, now you know.
Really? I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Now you know. Well,
I didn't know that before. I don't, maybe you told me, but I forgot. But that's pretty awesome. That means that you are the reason that title came alive.
Very few people around the world know that. Now everybody knows it. First Blood. I drew the First Blood on Rambo.
You did? Oh my gosh! I didn't even think of that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's start something. There's a movie. It's about human trafficking.
Okay.
It's called the Tangled Illusion. I played a chairman. So I was well dressed in a suit and tie, very expensive gold ring, gold chains. And then in one of the scenes, there was a Chinese woman who's trained to kill somebody. Then I can take over the whole territory. But the guy's still around. So in the set, I was having a cell phone on my left ear. I said, Miss Wong, why is he still around? How do you know, Chairman? I have my men everywhere around the world. Listen, Miss Wong, either you do it tonight or you'll be see what's going to happen to your sister. Oh, you wouldn't. Oh, yes, I would. Tonight, no more delay. You know what? I removed the cell phone and threw onto the hardwood floor. Bang! Very hard. You can see in the movie. It's not my phone. I borrowed from somebody else. I hope it works.
That's funny.
Okay.
That's funny.
This human trafficking has spent about a year in Tampa, Orlando, Miami, close to your place, right, Debbie?
Yeah, Florida.
Yeah. And they finished the first sequel. Will be a premiere in one of the famous theaters. And then they're going to do the second one. The second one, there will be a lot of action, romance, killing, this and that, Yakuza. And I play the chairman. When they have the conflict, they come to see me. I'm the boss. I try to do something, just like Donald Trump, try to help for those kind of conflicts. Okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and also the writer is Dr. Richard Ritchie, the award-winner writer. He's also writing a book about me. Okay. Oh, the producer is Steve Farkers. He's the producer, and
wow.
Yeah. The book that Dr. Ritchie has been spending about a year. He looked at me. He said, "You are more than Bruce Lee." No, I don't. I'm humble. I don't think so. But that's what he said. So he started to write, and then putting the photos in it. And he said, in February, which is this month, I am contacting the chapters for distribution. Chapters, a big book company, right?
Wow.
You're gonna be, yeah. And so one thing I want to say a little bit, I'm not just a Kung Fu master. I'm also a stand comedian. Listen, Howie Mandel, I met him long time ago when he was in university. He got oily, curly, dark hair.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, all the
I remember
hair gone,
that.
right?
He's been on TV a very long time, and
Oh
I
yeah.
remember him when I was younger, a lot younger, and
Yeah.
he was in his 20s, and he
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
like
He got lots of
very
hair, right?
curly black hair.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now I met Howie. I said, Howie, what happened to your hair? And then he said, "Steve, I worried too much, Stephen." Then I said, what are you worrying about? Losing hair. That's a joke. That's a joke right there. I want to tell you another
Oh my
joke, okay?
gosh, he
There
doesn't
was a
have any
taxi.
hair.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a taxi driver dashing through a couple of red lights. The lady behind said, "Hey, you are a terrible driver." He said, "Oh yeah, wait till you see my big brother." And he stopped on a green light. The lady said, "Hey, what on earth is stopping on a green light?" To let my big brother go. A priest, after 30 years giving sermon, okay?
I gotta check my internet. My puppy just tore at the internet. Hold on. All right, am I still on?
Yeah, I can see
Oh,
you.
good. Okay, you keep going, honey, because I'm gonna fix this because they got caught up in the wire and ripped the box. Sorry about that.
No
You're gonna look at
problem.
my. All right, I got it.
But I can continue.
Oh my God, Ray. 11-week-olds,
No, it's
baby
okay.
puppies. All right,
I'm
I'm
talking
good. I'm
about
back.
I-
I'm back.
I'm talking
Sorry.
I'm talking about a priest after 30 years giving sermon, he died. Saint Peter was guarding the gate to heaven. He said, "Let me check on you." And then a taxi driver went by. "Oh, go right in." The priest said, "What? I've been giving a sermon for 30 years. You're gonna check on me?" And then this lousy taxi driver let him go in right away. According to the record, whenever you give sermon, people fell asleep. This taxi driver, whenever he drive behind people, they all pray. You got it? Okay. So how we go now?
Oh my goodness. I love this. I love that you're coming back on and talking about all these wonderful things that
Yeah,
you're doing.
I like to
Um,
talk. I like to
I
make
love
people
hearing
happy.
what you're doing, and I love hearing I love hearing about where you've been and the things that you, because I've known you for a long time now.
Oh, very long.
We've
Oh,
known each other quite a long time, and
yeah.
you've done so
Before
much.
pandemic. Yeah.
You've done so much since the first time you came on my show. When I first had you on, I was just like now. I was overwhelmed, and I was so honored to have you on. I mean, you represent the Chinese people in theater. I think you're one of the very best. I know that you are. There's no thinking. I mean, I know that you're one of the best, and what you do is you do good. You do so much good for people. When you started your Star Meter, that was to help connect all the actors and
You're right.
directors.
You're right.
And you did that to help people get their
Yeah.
connections because it's hard to connect. IMBD is a wonderful thing, but you cannot directly connect. Um, Sometimes you have to go through mad channels where
Right, right. Yeah.
when people join your page, they show their IMBD page so that people can see
Right.
what they've done and who they
Yeah.
are and their talent skills, and you actually put. Oh man, I'm having a heck of a day. Friday the 13th. I'm just gonna go Friday the 13th. But what you do for all of these amazing people, and they're all extremely talented, they're beautiful human beings. I mean, they really are very wonderful people. The
Yeah.
whole
Well,
group,
let me say
everybody.
something, Debbie.
Yeah,
Yeah. You you helped a lot when I first started, and then you became my first moderator, and you invite about 100 people, and I invite 100, and from a few hundred go up to now several thousands.
get
You did
out. That's
well.
amazing. That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. How cool
We
is that?
we knew each other before pandemic. Go through
Yeah,
pandemic it's about 5 years now. A
yeah.
lot of time. Yeah.
We knew each
Okay.
other way before that.
Yeah. And so
I
now,
would
if
like to
any,
say
yeah,
we've
about
been
this,
connected for more than
yeah, yeah,
maybe more than 8 years.
yeah.
I
Let me
think.
mention about our group. Okay, our group is called
Yes.
Elite Star Meter. Now, if you click Elite Star Meter, it's automatically join. Yeah, after you join, I as the admin will personally welcome and introduce you. So please join now. Okay, when you join, that's me and Debbie. Okay. Let me talk about it a little bit. I work with first Sylvester Stallone, and in First Blood, Tom Cruise in Top Gun when I was in Hong Kong. He already came in to do Top Gun and then Arnold Schwarzenegger, Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're all
and
famous,
Jean.
and they a lot of them were in that uh what is it called? But all of those men were in one movie.
Yeah.
Expendable? Is it called? Mark, do you know the name of this movie I'm talking about? It was all the.
The Expendables, you're right.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big one. But the one I
Yeah.
did with him is called Icarus, How to Kill.
Oh
Now,
wow.
all these are canning, gunfight. Okay, Dolph Lundgren came to the first floor, bang, 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 kill my bodyguard. Second floor, bang, bang, bang. Third floor, bang, bang, bang. And then lunchtime, I asked him, I said, Dolph, does that make sense? You single-handed killed everybody. You know what he said? Steven, this is Hollywood. This is Hollywood, okay? And then, but this one dramatic role I ever made was with Sandra Oh, who used to be in Grey's Anatomy, and
Yeah.
then and then she made the movie we were in starring Sandra Oh, Stephen Chen was called The Double Happiness. We got 17 awards, and now she
Wow.
is so famous. She got the Golden Globe, Prime
Oh,
Time, and a SAG Award. And she also hosted the Golden Globe. And so I'm so happy to work all those stars, the action star and the dramatic role.
that's awesome. You like action movies, though.
Oh, I like action, but when the time
Yeah.
comes,
You.
yeah,
I mean, all the projects that you like doing, they all have a lot of intrigue and mystery. You like stuff like James Bond. You're like the Chinese. You're like a Chinese James Bond. You
yeah.
like you got the pretty girls on each side, and you always and I was one of them. You always got the pretty girls, but that's that. But you also were a part of a beauty. Is it a beauty not a beauty contest?
No, yeah, it is. It's the
Was it?
International Golden Film Festival Award,
Yeah.
as well as the International Advertising Model. Now, that's a difference because this advertising model contest, if you win it, you are going to be an advertiser. You're going to find a job. Yeah, actually, if anybody likes that, they can contact Debbie or me. We can get another one, organize another international advertising model contest. It is easy, but for film festival, it takes very long time to organize. It's too
Yeah.
complicated. Model contest is simple. I can bring Miss China, Miss all. So Debbie, you and I, we can look into that. Okay, if somebody wanted to sponsor us, contact Debbie or contact Steven, and we're gonna make it happen.
I love your
Okay?
I love your attitude because you're just a go getter, and when you want something, you do it. You have high goals, and you reach your goals, and you fight for them. And I love that about you. You also help people learn about martial arts.
Yeah. Now, can people see me now? Because I'm gonna demonstrate a little bit. Can they see me?
I can't, but maybe Mark. Can people see him? Because I can't see
No,
him.
no one can see. Yeah, I don't even have
No one
your.
can see.
I don't even have your video either now, Deb.
I don't. You don't.
No,
I'm looking at myself.
I don't see anything up there. You're a blank screen on my
So,
stream.
Oh,
so just
really?
audio.
You know what? I'll shut it off and turn it back on. I'll try that. I'll shut the camera off. You can still hear me, correct?
Yeah, you turn it off
Yeah.
now.
I turned the camera off. Now I'm going to turn it back on. Is
Oh
it
yeah.
working?
Oh yeah. I can see you. You look.
Stop. You see the floor. I
I
knocked
can
my
see you
table.
now. How come you look younger? How come you look younger suddenly? Oh,
Light. It's all in the lighting. We know this. It's all in the lighting.
yeah.
We all. Oh, that's what it is. My phone's gonna dance around. Sorry, guys. I'll get a better setup as we get going in the show. But anyway, Stephen, let's keep talking because you got so many things that you're doing. Now,
Yeah,
this
ask me
story.
something.
Yeah, this guy that's writing a book about you. Now, is this an autobiography? What's going on?
Well, the most important is not how famous you are, how rich you are, is how is your physical condition. I meet a lot of people that all of a sudden they're bored and I don't even recognize them. I have been maintaining all the way through from 30, 40, 50, all the way up. This is very important. I feel very healthy. I jog in the morning and then at nighttime I do Kung Fu Tai Chi. I gotta do it. And then now jogging is good physically, but Kung Fu is for internal organ, for your heart, liver, kidney, and bladder. That's very important. That's why I feel so strong. I feel a lot of power. I can talk things. I can speak several languages besides English.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Okay, well, in Canada, the two bilingual language, English and bonjour, mesdames, messieurs, parlez-vous français, merci beaucoup, merci, And in United States, the Spanish is very important. Hola, amigo. Bien estás. ¿Cómo está? Un poquito español. Señor, señora, señorita. Muchas gracias. Adiós.
That's awesome. And you sound like you pick up their accents as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Italian. Italiano. Io non sono italiano. Italiano basta con giorno. Mucho, molto. Capisci?
Ah,
Italian.
you're good. You're really good. Now, I would never have. I would never even probably asked those questions. I didn't even know that you had so many. You're so bilingual. I mean, yes, I know you can speak Chinese because
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, you.
I better.
If you couldn't, you'd be in some deep trouble there if you couldn't speak. You live in China, but you can't speak Chinese.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
where were you born in China?
I was born in Santong and then raised in Hong Kong. And
Oh wow, that's a
yeah,
big school.
that's where Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, they
Yes.
grew up in Hong Kong. Actually, Hong Kong,
Oh,
yeah.
that's weird.
But
My ancestry, I did some. Now this is a little sidetracking information, but I did ancestry, and I am cousins with Bruce Lee's son Brandon. He's a
Brandon,
distant
yeah.
cousin. He's a distant cousin of mine.
Oh, too bad. Both of them killed in Brandon
Very
killed in
sad.
the
Very
Crow. The
sad, but
Crow.
very
Yeah.
interesting. Where our family is separated, and then I'm on the mother's side.
Hmm.
I'm on the mother's side.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Bruce,
Yeah.
and then Bruce Lee, and then Brandon.
Oh.
I'm not on Bruce's side. I'm on the mom's side.
Yeah. Let me
I'll
tell you
show
something.
you sometime. It's pretty surprising who you never know who you're related to in this world.
Yeah. Let me tell you about Bruce Lee. In
Yeah.
China, there's a curse on Bruce Lee. Somebody jealous Bruce Lee. All right.
Oh boy.
So
That always happens.
after Bruce Lee died, and then Brandon died, meaning there's no more Lee. The family ends there. Okay. The girl, after she married to somebody, is no longer Lee. So they had a curse on Bruce Lee's family, wipe out their inheritance.
Sorry, my phone's up and down. The puppy knocked me over, guys. I got 3 of them running around here.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky me. All right. Anyways, keep going. I love this story.
Okay, and so anything else you wanna? Okay, let me tell you another
I want to
joke.
know
Let's run.
everything. I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Listen,
I want to know everything.
they may be hundreds of Stephen Chang, same name. It could be a lot of Donald Trump, same name. So I put in Rambo, Rambo, Stephen Chang. Then when you Google, it's me. That's very important. Okay, and so you can Google. All these things came from Google. You can search. IMDb is very important. I heard a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm a director. I'm an actor." If you check their name, IMDb, nothing came out. They
Yeah.
just lie. They want to make big. But if they click Debbie Perkins, you got IMDb. If they click Rambo Stephen Chan, I think I have 170 some actors credit plus 9 producer and then
Wow.
eight director and thanks adding up is 200. And IMDb Pro, there's IMDb and IMDb Pro. They list me 210 credits. So the credit is very important there.
Really great.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay for IMDb is for free, but IMDb Pro you have to pay a fee about $250 a year. You know, so you're moving around. You're moving around.
The puppy hits the table, which I had tried to catch the phone. I'm like a football player over here. I tried to catch the phone, and I missed, and it hit my knuckles, but that's okay. It won't hurt.
So
I'll survive. So anyways, I want to go. Can we go back to the movie? One of my favorite things that you told me about years ago, okay? You told me about when you guys threw that poop on Sylvester Stallone. Probably my favorite. One of my favorite stories that you tell.
What?
When you guys had him in a hole, when you had Sylvester Stallone in a hole.
Oh, you remember that?
And you were throwing the poop on him. The bucket of poop.
Oh, yes. I'm glad you mentioned it.
One of my favorite stories that you have.
Okay. Well, a lot of people don't know about it. Now,
no, it was awesome story.
Now, Sylvester Stallone, Rambo, we called it Rambo was tough. Nobody can capture him. So the Vietnamese government assigned me to be the commander in charge because I can speak a little English. So I told my soldiers to hide on a tree, watch for about 2 weeks. Then we find out early in the morning that Rambo came out from the other side. Then I told my men to dig the holes and put the branches on top of it. A week gone by, nothing happened. One day, boom! Rambo fell into the ditch. Okay, then we went forward, ha ha ha, laugh at him, and my soldier laugh at him. And then, you know what? They threw this poo and the pee on top of him. But let me tell you that when people look at it, yuck. But let me tell you that it's really good. The poo was made of peanut butter, threw into the apple juice. You know, the apple juice like pee and the peanut butter like poo, put them together, it looks like pee and poo. So pour on him, the audience, but we smell good. Peanut butter and apple juice. You remember that, yeah? But
yes, I love that story. That's one of my favorite stories.
These are the scenes. Yeah, people don't know about it. People don't never know about it until now. Okay, so the next time they saw,
Well, that's Hollywood magic. That's how they create a particular thing like poop and make it from something that you're not going to actually be sick from.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because how messy was it? Was it really messy? Was he really messed up? I'm sure you had to shower for a while getting that peanut butter off because peanut butter is so sticky.
Yeah.
You know, everybody knows you have a piece of toast with peanut butter on it, and it sticks to your mouth for like half an hour. Just saying.
Well, let me tell you. In the first blood, when he was driving up and down, the truck never moved. They put a 4x8 lumber on one side of the wheel. Director said, "Action!" The guy on the side just waved those wheels, so it's like waving around. Now, are these things to be edited?
No.
Direct, eh? Okay, how much more time do we have?
As long as you want.
Okay, I like people laugh because laugh is the best medicine. Okay, the last one summer afternoon, so hot, a school teacher fell asleep. Student laughed, and teacher wake up. Children, I wasn't sleeping. I went to see God. The school bell rang. The day was over. The next day, worse. A student fell asleep. Teacher said, "Hey, wake up. How are you sleeping in my class?" "Teacher, I wasn't sleeping." "Oh, yeah? If you haven't sleeping, what you do?" "I went to see God." "You are? If you see God, tell me, what did God say?" Listen carefully. God said, "He did see you yesterday." What a lie, teacher. Feel embarrassing. I can do kung fu and stand comedian for show. I have a lot of people that can come. Hey, if anybody like me, go. Debbie is my agent. Okay, contact her and I'll come. Debbie lives in Miami. You know, I'll be happy to come. I would like to set up.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd like to set up a Hollywood acting school in Miami, and with kung fu.
Would you
and
really?
with,
I think that would be very interesting, and I think that because the climate's warm all year long, you would get a lot of people that would come, even from north. They'd come down there to learn because they're learning in a comfortable environment.
Yeah. So this acting school is not just acting. We also have stunt, action, and kung fu, tai chi all together. So
I'm going to ask you about that. You're going to do that. You're going to add the extras in because you do all the extras.
Yeah.
You actually do all your own stunts.
Yeah, I like to do because Sylvester Stallone, Jackie Chan, and Tom Cruise, they don't allow people to do their stunt. That's why
because they can't break a fingernail. Those people cannot break a fingernail.
Yeah.
You can. You're a man.
I'd like to say something about my movie needs to be funding. The one of them is called the crypto storm. A lot of people in the world, hundreds of them get ripped off. It's out. I think it is out. Mark, Mark, did you cut us out?
No, I don't know what happened to Deb. I don't, but.
Yeah, Deborah's gone. I'm still here. So if I continue, would audience hear me?
It shows that you're there and she's there, but I don't know what's going on.
Let me finish it.
Yeah, go ahead and finish it up.
Yeah. So a lot of people get scammed. There's one guy scammed $380 million and hide away. And then when people look for him, he said, "This guy is dead." But then he was captured, was arrested in New York airport, and delivered him to Ontario. Welcome back.
And then I couldn't come back. I just wrote Mark. They won't let me back. I'm like, holy mackerel. Let me put my camera back on.
Yeah. And there's a lot of, and nowadays, Debbie, there's a lot of killing. Yesterday, day before in Canada, there was a guy using gun and a rifle, killed about 9, wounded 27 in a small town only has 2,000 populations. And these things going on in the United States, Canada, all over the world. So I have a new movie. This movie will comfort people. Now, we have 2 angels. Their gun inside is not bullet. It's the heavenly laser. Okay? And because they are the angels, they can know when and how and where it's going to happen. They can stop the killing before it happens. Would that be nice? Now, if people...
They have, like, futuristic knowledge.
Yeah, although it's not in reality, but this will give people a sense of comfort and a balance. So when the guy pulling a gun try to shoot, the angels using the laser gun stun them. They are motionless. Then the people come to capture them, saving the school children, saving the hospital, nightclub. Okay, I'd like to produce this movie because this one will give people a kind of comfort, although it's not real, a sense of balance in their life. It's called the Action Angels. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
remember we have Charlie's Angels, had three angels and Charlie. Remember that? I'm using the
I
same
remember.
thing, but not gun. Angels don't use gun. They have the heavenly power. Okay, so these two are ready to produce. If anybody like to join me to get it, make it happen, contact me or Debbie. Okay, I'm on the Facebook, and Debbie is so on the Facebook too. So we like to do something, not just talking. We want to do something in action. Now,
Yeah.
whoever fund that we're going to film in their local, you know what? Once the movie is made, everybody's come. The business, the hotel, restaurants, construction. Because in the movie, you're gonna have 100 people. Okay, so this will sort of a job creation in that particular local. I think I think that's it.
But that also you would be able to distribute movies because you're from China
Oh
to the
yeah, yeah,
Chinese people as well. So
yes,
the
yeah, yes.
audience in Canada, and let's not forget
Oh
Canada,
yeah,
because
and
those are
European
all
country.
you film in.
Yeah, European country. My partner is in Finland. Wife is in Sweden and Germany. So we got this world distribution. Okay,
That's
and
amazing. That's a
yeah,
lot.
and Debbie, you gotta be one of our guest star.
I love you, Stephen.
Yeah.
We always have had such a wonderful conversations with each other. It's always been so you're so professional and you're so talented, and there's so many things that you offer the public. Stop, naughty cat, naughty dog.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you offer just people in general, like with
Yeah.
the Star Meter page, you give people an opportunity to show who they are, so that the world can see them, so that if people are looking for talent, they're right there on your pages. You know,
Okay.
you did
Yeah.
that but you do that for all
Yeah.
these people.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the idea to make that Star Meter page? What came across your mind to create such an amazing spot for all these people?
Yeah, it takes the kind of vision, a kind of incentive in your mind, and then once it fill up your heart, you know what to write, how to write, and it takes time. Okay, now I have this script ready. The pre-production is done. In a movie, it takes about several months to write a script. Some takes years, and then after the script is done, the pre-production is very important. It takes about 3 to 6 months to arrange the different people, auditions, this and that, and then 3 months to 6 months for shooting, actually filming, and then after that is the post-production, the post-production editing, the sound, music, credits, everything. That takes a long time. So a movie usually take about a year to two. Okay, now I think our time is about it, right? We got enough time right
No, we
now?
won't. We've got much more time because John Azuna has a family emergency. Like I said, I might have to
I
walk
heard
away.
something. I heard
That's a puppy.
something.
That's a
I know,
naughty.
I know,
That's a naughty puppy.
I know.
That's a
Yeah.
naughty puppy. You know it's really hard to get them to be quiet. They're 11 weeks old. They're so I got stuck with puppy duty. Shh,
Yeah.
baby fella, stop. Come over here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Well, anyway, I think
Yeah.
the time's
So
up.
we got
Before
as
I
much
go,
time as you like. You
yeah,
can stay with me until you get sick of me, because
yeah,
John canceled and we've got his entire time. So
yeah,
as
yeah,
long as you want, we can talk about everything that you'd like to talk
yeah.
about.
Although
Now there's
today is
something
Yeah,
you.
although today is Friday the 13th, people think it's bad luck. But after Deborah and Stephen giving all these kind of story, and it turned into a lucky, happier, with lots of love and safety and longevity. May God bless us all. Bye
Working on
bye.
it. We're one project at a time. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Barking at the kitty. Sorry,
Okay.
but now The book. I want to hear more about this book. Is this going to be autobiography, or is this going to be a story about your life? What type of book are they creating for you?
Say that again.
The book that your friend
The
is writing.
book. Yeah,
Yes.
the
Now, is
book.
this going to be a autobiography about your whole life, or is it going to be small stories about your life?
Yes, this Dr. Award writer, Dr. Ritchie, starting from where I was born, my family, grandmother, everything, and then my present family, my everything. This guy's written something
Oh wow!
in detail, and then the book is gonna be out the next week. That's what he told me, and the chapter is gonna do the distribution. So I'll let you know. And the book name is called the last greatest martial artist. That's
Oh,
the
that's
name of the book.
awesome.
He
I
asked
love
me if
that.
I like it. He asked me if I like it.
Yeah.
I said, "Well, you're the boss. If you write it, I respect you."
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I like
And
it. I
and
think that
most
describes you
likely,
very well.
I will be there signing autographs when the book first came out. You know what I mean, eh? I have to sit there. People buy book, I sign. Buy book, I sign. Hopefully, it's going to be in Miami, so you can sitting right next to me.
I will come down.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would be,
okay. Yeah,
Miami's really nice. I've been to Miami.
yeah. I
It's
like
really,
it.
really
Yeah,
nice. I mean,
but yeah,
watch your luggage getting off the plane. There's a lot of
yeah,
shady people, but that's everywhere. I don't care where you live.
yeah,
There's good people and bad people. So, we got to kind of roll with the times. Because there are people that will steal your luggage thinking that you got valuables. You don't, and believe
yeah,
me, we all live paycheck to paycheck for the most part in this world.
yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you're lucky
Yeah,
enough to be a
yeah,
millionaire. Then you don't have to worry about your luggage because it's on your
yeah,
own
yeah.
plane.
I have a
Maybe one day
few.
you'll have your own jet.
I have a few models in Miami. You know, did you say private jet? Tom Cruise has a private jet.
No, I haven't, but I would love to. Now,
Oh,
what was your part in that film?
right.
What did you play in that film?
In that film, I play a martial artist a long time ago. You know, it was on a boat or on a ship. Okay,
Oh
and
wow,
yeah, it's called Top Gun. That Top Gun
I know that movie.
must be 50 years long. I don't know, a very long time ago. The Mission Impossible is after Top Gun. Yeah,
Probably close to maybe 30 years. Maybe no, he was young. Cruz was really young, but Cruz is like my age, so it was what? He was in his 20s, I would think, when he
yeah,
did
yeah, yeah.
that.
Well, now he turned 60. Now Tom Cruise
Right.
is
So
60.
he was probably 40 years ago.
Yeah,
20
yeah,
maybe just a little bit more or under that, but it doesn't matter, like that's around the time
yeah.
frame. But that is a long time ago.
Yeah,
What
I like
what
Tom
age
Cruise.
were
Yeah.
you when you first got into acting? What was the first? I know that you were in Rocky. I mean Rocky. Ugh, good God, Rambo. Sylvester Stallone. Get out of my head. Anyway, so you were in that first movie. Was that your very first film? And did you have any experience in acting, or was it just the luck of the draw?
I never have any teachings or learning. I just sort of born like that. You know, I like
Wow.
to show. I like to do things. That's very important. If you don't have the talent and you go to acting school, you pay a lot of money. After you graduated, you don't have any job. If you go for audition, you be scared. You know,
Because
it's a
that's what they
natural
focus
thing.
on. Yeah.
Yeah,
They focused all on only being an actor, not having any other job. So they have no side work. I was always taught to teach yourself at least 7 different careers, seven
yeah,
different types of career. And this way, you will always have a fallback.
yeah, yeah. That's right. If the guy cannot become an actor, only way they do is the background actor, extras, or you
Yeah.
can do crew. You know, it's not easy to be an actor. You have to get used to the camera. You love the camera. You dance with the camera. You act with the
Yeah.
camera. Yeah, if you're scared, afraid of a camera, forget it. Forget it. You know, I tell them,
Okay.
don't waste your time.
I've only ever done audio on radio for so many years that being on camera is a little bit, I mean, yes, it's easy when you're acting in a film because you're working with other people and you're focusing
Yeah.
on your lines, but you're focusing on your
Yeah.
scene. You're not focusing on a camera. Like right now,
Yeah.
I'm talking with you, I'm looking at the camera, I'm seeing myself. But
Yeah.
when you're acting, the camera's not there. You have to forget. It's just like doing a private acting. You forget the
Yeah.
camera's there. You can't. I mean, because if you know a bad actor, it's when they're staring at the camera. I even seen in some. I like sometimes I watch the backgrounds in movies, and I look at the other characters. Are they watching the camera, or are they doing what they're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like in restaurant scenes or something.
Yeah.
There's always, and it's funny because sometimes those actors are not that good because not everybody in the restaurant is smiling at the same time. Shh. Hey, you naughty babies. I'm sorry about that. Anyway,
I think they need you.
they're just naughty today. You know, they get wild in the morning first thing and at night. It's their energy hurts. But
Okay.
I wish I had their energy, especially at night. Shh. Hey, Bella, stop. Bella, come here. I know I should have walked in the other room, but I toughed it out with them.
Well, you do that, and I'll keep talking a little bit about the Facebook, okay?
Yeah.
One day I got up in the morning, I saw Facebook say, Stephen, this group has no admin. Click to become admin. I don't believe it. I don't have any group at that time.
Come here. Shut you guys out of the house. Drive me crazy. But anyway, Stephen, wow. So that's really cool, and I love that fact that you're self-taught.
Okay, let's end up here. The dogs need you more than I do. Okay,
I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Mark is recording it, isn't it?
There he is.
Is he recording?
Yeah, Mark is still recording us.
Okay, so you got too many dogs.
No, they're in the other room now. They're just messing around.
Yeah. Hey, have a cat. Have a cat. It won't bark.
I have one, and they keep attacking her too, and she can't stand them. She's had enough of them too. So, anyways, I wanted to know, like, when you were growing up, did your parents know that you wanted to be an actor, or did anybody in your family ever be in the entertainment industry at all?
I'm glad you asked. None of them. I was hiding myself, won't let my parents know. You know what? My father was a priest. I mean, a pastor. He's very holy. You cannot do this, cannot do that. You know. So I hide and let them know. Now I'm glad they went to United States in San Francisco. Then I feel free to do acting, but I still don't let them see because they don't watch movies, you know. So I have a hard time to fight again, not to let my father upset. At the same time, I can do my job. Nobody in my whole family has any acting part until I'm the only one.
Wow.
I fought for it. I fought for it. Yeah.
That's amazing.
And now I've done enough, so I become a director. Oh, by the way, I must mention that in Toronto Film Festival, now there are 5 largest film festivals in the world: Berlin, Milan, London, and then Toronto. It's one of the 5 largest film festivals in the world. And then I got nominated in one of the movies I was directing. It's called the I think I sent it to you. It's called the a coin base. It's called the yeah. So I was happy enough to get nominated because those big film festival means a lot. It's called the Fate of Coin. Fate of Coin. Check that out. Okay, Stephen Chan, the director, and get nominations. I think we should end here, should we? Huh? You had enough of me?
No, I'm right here. I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, we
'Cause you
have
got
more than an
you've been
hour,
doing,
eh?
yes, but we remember we didn't get on till later, so we have all this time.
Yeah, because in the movies, in Hollywood, they are rich. Somebody spent $2 million to produce $1 million worth of product. For me,
Really?
I can spend 1 million to produce 2 or 3
Yeah.
million
You can
dollars of a
trouble.
product. Yeah, because you know what? I watched a lot of people wasting money, spend money
Yes.
here and there. Because you know what? That's not their money. That's company's name money. That's
Right.
Hollywood's money. They're rich. So the producer spend money like hell. I watched it. So now I can produce a big movie with half of the budget. So if anybody want me to do something, I, Stephen Chen, can make it happen. But
And
I
you know
all
so many people in this industry
yeah.
that is, I mean, and you know a lot of professional people.
Oh, I learned. I
They're not just new people. These are people who've been in the business forever. Like,
yeah.
and you know all of these people. You know so, and a lot. I mean, you said you got what 5,000 people on Star Meter,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
and we're one. That's 5,000 people, and I mean,
Yeah,
that's how many people know you as a professional actor and
yeah,
producer. So
yeah,
like you're very popular. You're very, very popular because of a lot of the things that you've been doing and have done.
yeah,
But you're a positive light too, because in the acting world, there's a lot of shammers, a lot of scamming people, trying to rip people off, trying to lie to people, say they got projects, get them to invest, and the
yeah.
money's gone. There's no money.
By the way, Debbie, to make film, the budget's very important. In China, 100 US dollar equals to nine, no, equal to 6.9. Okay, let's put it this way: $1 million US is 6.9 million Chinese money, almost 7 times more. So, and it's cheap to film in China. So I have the connection with the studios. The studios have the updated, present equipment. They're good for animations. And the animation they call it the Nanja. They made them. Oh, I think a 7 point billion or something. They made a lot of money.
Oh,
Yeah, they do this cartoon, those kind of it's called Naja. Check on all that. N-A Ja Z. Everybody knows that. That's on them. It's in the news. They put so much money. Anyway,
so if somebody from America wanted to donate into your projects,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
their amount of money that they would get to give to you could possibly triple to make a more professional film, pretty
Yes.
much.
Not only that, also the
And
exchange
they could,
rate. The exchange
and then,
rate is a lot more better.
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, it sounds like it would be a, a good way to make a lot of money,
yeah,
but and to put out quality work.
yeah.
The quality work, because who watches movies that are crappy? If I start watching a movie and it starts looking cheesy and you can tell the acting's like off, like they're not. You know what I'm saying? I won't
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
the movie. I won't
yeah,
waste my time watching a movie. But nobody's gonna go to a movie theater to watch a crappy movie either.
yeah,
That's like something you'd watch on YouTube. That's free movies.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, yeah,
but what you're gonna do is you're gonna make it so that people could actually go to a drive-in movie, or they could go to a theater, and they could watch your film, or they could order it online or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So many different platforms that you can use nowadays to put it out. I mean, there's all these channels. A lot of people are using the channels like Netflix and Hulu and Tubi. They're all using these networks to get their workout, and it's actually working for them. They're actually getting their workout, and they're actually making so much money per, for every person that sees it. They're making so much money.
Yeah. You're
And,
right.
I'm sure that
So
there's some kind of an exchange there.
yeah, the exchange rate right now, $1 equals to almost $7, 7 times. Can you imagine that? Therefore, you can make movies.
Maybe
It's
you want
hard
to
to,
spend your money so that we can make a split deal.
yeah, it's hard to make movie in United States, Canada because of the dollar. But if you go to China, you got 7 times more. If you have a million, all of a sudden you have 7 million.
That's
7 times.
crazy.
So that's why
That's
I
crazy.
encourage people to think about it. And then in China, there's no gunfight, no gun. Nobody allowed to have gun. That's important. It's safer there.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Nobody allowed. Nobody allowed. Yeah.
High because the dangerous weapons are not
Not
in
in
the public
China.
forum.
Not in China. If you no drugs, no gun. If you do that, you're finished. So it's very,
No
very
drugs
important.
either?
Yeah. No
Wow.
drug. Okay.
That wouldn't it be nice to move to a place where there's no drugs and no violence.
Yeah.
Sounds like
You have to understand, China is a political country, but we, the filmmakers, are art and culture, entertainment.
really?
Yeah, we don't care about the political. We enter as the artists, as the filmmakers.
Right.
Yeah, we promote
Right.
the art and culture, okay? And then we are okay. I don't get involved in any political idea. So that's why I'm feel free. And then they know who I am. They know who Rambo. They call me Chinese Rambo, Chinese Rambo.
You are the
that's what
one
they call me.
It's not many actors from China that I can think off the top of my head as popular as you are.
Yeah, well,
Other than Jackie Chan, but is he Chinese?
Yeah, he's Chinese, but he doesn't speak English very fluently.
He probably studied around.
He did must be over 100 movies, but 99% are Chinese movies.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Some of them are black and white. He did a few English movie, and then he got famous. If he hasn't done anything, nobody knows him.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
I wonder how, because your career path is a lot like his, because you work in acting, but you also do martial arts in your films.
Yeah.
Which is pretty amazing. I mean, there's a lot of people that do it now, but not. I want to say you would be considered more of an old school martial artist, like you learned the old ways, where today they're learning all these new things. There's always change. Everybody's got to grow with the times, but you're still old school.
Yeah, I'm the traditional inheritance. Inherit from the original master. I don't change things. Nowadays, martial art are a mess. They're not original anymore. I feel bad about it. People change things. They forgot something. They add something of their own, which is not the original. Mine is the original. I feel proud of it. Okay.
You got to be proud of it because, like you're saying, that people did change things, but that's not following ancestral. Wouldn't that be more like a curse on the ancestry instead of a blessing?
Yeah.
Because it is very spiritual.
Okay.
You're not just fighting. It's like a dance. It's kind of like a special dance where everything is fluid movement. And your training is based on balance. There's so many components to it, and your thought process of when you're using moves. What moves do you use? Are you thinking of that move before you make that move? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're in a competition or a fight, and your ideas of making a move that will offset your opponent.
Yeah. Let me explain that.
It's all training, right?
Yeah, let me explain that. my kind of kung fu is not necessarily kick and punch. Now, I use tiger claw to grab, and the bird, like a bird beak, point to people's eyes, and then snake to throw. Now, if you learn kung fu, my kung fu, you threw a punch to a big guy, he didn't get hurt, you crack your knuckle. But instead, you use the two finger to the eyes. It doesn't matter how big it is. Eyes the same, okay? And then you can use a snake to the throat. Therefore, for a weak person can fight against a big guy. You're not using fists and punching. And I use monkey, leopard, dragon. This is what I teach. That's why I want to come to Miami to teach something new, different. I don't teach kickboxing or those kind of cage fighting. No, they're not martial art. Mine's really martial art. The birdo, because some snake, tiger, they all like the real animals, and they are the art that nobody else teaches nowadays. I want to teach. So if anybody hear that, anywhere you want me, just let me know. I can set up an acting school for acting, for stunt, for kung fu, for, all those kind of things in one. I am able to do.
To train people to do the old school martial arts of kung fu. The old school. Not all the new stuff. Staying by the book of the ancestors. By what they taught throughout centuries. How old is kung fu?
Oh,
Like how many years?
They will say about 2,000 years, but let's be more 600 years ago for starting to teach people. For the civilian, they are not supposed to teach anybody unless in a monastery. And as time changes,
I knew that.
yeah, as time changes, 600 years ago, they start to teach people out of the temple, because people came up to the temple, wanted to learn, and they do not stop those people. So, Kung Fu has a long history, very long history. Okay, Debbie, I think we should end here, shall we?
That's fine.
We'll do it again. Before I go, I want to say to the world, if you hear us, me and Debbie, we wish you good luck on Friday the 13th, year 2026, and bring you a lot of happiness, good luck, love, peace, and longevity. May God bless us all. Bye-bye.
My heart for you, Stephen.
Double heart. We have double heart. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No.
That was really fun.
Thank
that
you.
was really
Bye-bye.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have a good night.
Take care of your dogs.
Oh, I will.
All right,
Thank
Deb,
you, Stephen.
I'm going to get ready to host us out.
That wasn't bad, was it? I thought that was pretty good. He's amazing. I think he's wonderful. And to come in from China and the time difference and all that. So, I mean, I think we did okay, considering the odds that were against us. You never know what's going to happen, guys. That's the whole thing about live radio. There's no predictions. None. Wait a minute. What am I looking at?
I don't know. What are you
Whose
looking
camera's
at?
that? Is that Steven?
Yeah, looks
She's
like
still on.
might be.
I think we're looking at Steven's house. I think his camera just worked. All right. I don't think he knows how to hang up. Steven.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
All right. Do you know how to hang
I'm
up?
out now.
Okay.
I'm going now.
Okay.
all right.
Bye, hon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Take care of your dogs.
Yep, you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Take care.
So I wanted to let everybody know before we hang up the show, Willie Windwalker. We're in the talks right now to get Willie on the network. He will take over the second hour of my show. So my show will be on the first hour. Willie Windwalker. Let me do a quick description. I'm going to have him on the next half of the other show so that he can do some introductions and talk about his accomplishments and things like that. But Willie Windwalker, I produced him like for 4 years back in 2011 to like 2016. I did a podcast show for him. At the same time, I was doing my own show. This was before I worked with Mark, but I think Mark, we're starting to work with you at the same time I was working with Willie, wasn't I?
I
I would
think
like to think that.
I think you were
I
starting
think,
to give
I
that
think
up then.
so. Yes, but because it was a lot of responsibility, and I was hosting a lot of shows, but I was also a host of a show, just like you, Mark. But it was a lot on me, so I just basically stepped back and started doing my own thing. But I worked with Willie for all those years, and now what Willie does is he is a Native American Cherokee, and I believe he's Irish Cherokee. So Willie brings to the table education for Native American culture. He brings totem readings, which is spiritual. They're like animal spiritual readings. So he reads for people, but he'll also read for the audience. He interviews some really interesting people that I don't even know. He just knows people. But Willie's done lots of lectures. He's worked as a paranormalist. But he works in the paranormal with the Native American culture, I'd say. And what he does is he does his shaman work. So he's going to come on, and we're going to introduce him next week. Not next week, the week after next. I also have Chris Maggard coming on. Chris Maggard is a paranormalist, but has kind of transferred into a film director. He's got a bunch of movies out. He's going to come on and talk. Both these gentlemen are from the south of America, southern part of America. They're down in Kentucky and around that vicinity. So it'll be interesting to have both of those guys on. I do believe they both know each other too, because the conventions down there that they go to, the paranormal events, they've all met each other. So this is going to be a really wonderful time. Both men know me very well, so it's going to be a wonderful show. But I wanted to let everybody know that these guys coming on, Willie Windwalker is going to do for as long as he wants. He's had a hardship, but he's coming out of it, and he's ready to get back on his feet. And I'm happy to share the time with him, because I think when you do nice unto others and good things come back to you, just like Mark's doing wonderful things for all of us on the network, we're basically a family. Dragons Productions is a family. I don't think of us as just people on a network. I think of us as a huge family with the Vicks involved. Censorship sucks. I'm telling you, I don't know the third show. I don't know the paranormal show, but Mark, you can introduce that. But and you got also the music show. But the two shows are the people that I do know.
Well, Jack, he does Paranormal Intelligence Agency.
A little. Not a wicked lot, but a little bit. But I'd love to have him on so that I can talk and get more in depth with him. Yep. But the censorship sucks guy. The gentleman last week, Willie Lee.
Yeah.
What a riot. That guy, the entire hour had me rolling. I was laughing so hard. I actually had to mute my phone because I couldn't. I would crack out laughing by accident, and I'd just go, "Oh my gosh, I can't! Nobody's gonna want to hear me laugh." But so funny. This guy, his ability to do a voice character, and step out of his own self, is just mind blowing. I mean, it's a form of acting that I can't even do. It takes a special, and he stays in character. Like, you want to believe that that's who you're actually talking to, is Willie Lee, the worm farmer.
Oh yeah, don't forget the Cricket Emporium.
Yeah, he's so funny. Oh my God, he is so refreshing. That's why I can see why the censorship sucks guys like him, because they do a lot of like real talk. They don't hold no bars. They just really talk about different things, mostly current events, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and
What's
headlines.
going on in this world?
Yeah, news headlines that they pick out. Yep.
Yeah, and then they like either debate it or they agree with it, or they all have something to say that somebody else in the audience might go, "Wow, I was thinking the same thing." These guys they're very brilliant. They're actually very smart men. I am impressed with their knowledge, and the fact that when they come across some things, because I've listened to the show quite a bit. When I
Yeah.
come across some things, I start to go, wow, that guy is right. Or I didn't think of it that way. So they basically feed the audience food for thought, to give your brain thoughts of a different opinion, maybe, than, or whether or not you believe something is fact, and when it comes across headlines where it could be fake. So in Nancy's show, Nancy's a brilliant human being. Her and Raphael are two of the most incredible people. I've been on Nancy's show years ago, and Nancy's been on my show years ago, and we've exchanged friendships. And this was long before she was on your network, Mark. Nancy's always been a popular podcaster, but she's so smart, and her train of thought is worth listening to if you honestly want to hear a brilliant woman. And I believe Raphael does a show with her, doesn't he?
Yep.
Now, and I mostly just know, Nancy, but like, just if you want a new insight, it's similar, not similar, actually. It's very different than the censorship sucks. She's got different topics, but she's such a realist. Like she can talk about something that's going on with the world, like whatever's happening in this world. Nancy will talk about it, and it'll give you a whole nother way of thinking. It's almost like you weren't thinking of that, but now that she said that, your mind is going, that makes so much sense. So that's why I've always saw Nancy as being brilliant. Anyways, I love her. But I don't know much about Raphael, but I'm assuming that if she's with him and they are doing a show, it's got to be something worth listening to. Absolutely, for sure. I've been on her show. She's always treated me with the most kindest heart, and just sweet, sweet lady. So there. Now, what do we know about, you do a music show, Mark. I want people to tune into that too.
Yeah.
The music show that you do.
Well, I do all AI music. I have a group of people that send me music that's only AI, and
What is
some of it I
do
create.
not understand. What is AI music?
It's
What is it?
computer-generated music. You come up with the concept, you tell it what style and
So you can say, like,
the
I
theme
want
of the
hip-hop.
song, and it creates it from there for you.
Now, whose voice is on there, or
Oh, no,
do you
no, no,
record
no.
your own
Well,
voice?
no, David Hogg has a special thing for that. like, like,
He does? David
yeah,
does
mine's
that?
David Hogg.
Oh my gosh.
Uses a special program to do like other people's voices or
Really?
clone yours. You could clone yours, Debbie. And
I hate my voice.
Yeah.
I think I sound too like Lauren Bacall. I've got that girthy voice. Like it's.
but anyways, yeah.
But I know what you're saying. I understand that. I think that's really cool. Now, so you put all this music together and then you like air it?
Yeah, on like 4 or 5 platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's-
you did that. I knew you did the music,
I
but
air it on Beam. I air it on Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and BitChute.
now would those be considered like original songs because they're IA? And I know that they can't
AI?
be copywritten.
No, they can't be
For-
copywritten.
Oh, they can.
No, they can't.
Well, pretty much. Oh, they can't.
That's why we
Okay.
can use them so freely.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew you had rules and stipulations to not having music from like original stuff. So I
Yep.
mean, without like
Certain
consent.
certain certain platforms don't allow you to do that.
Isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
But then other platforms will let you put everything on.
Yep, kinda.
It's kind of like you never know what is going to. And the last thing you want to do is get kicked off a network
Right.
because you work with so many different networks that you got a good reputation with the networks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. What about your animated? Okay. So what? At one time, guys, I had a guest on. This person, I'm not going to mention names, but this person was offended. Go. I never get offended by people. By the pictures that Mark had put up, and I love them. I love them. I know his audience loves them, and I know a lot of people that we work with. Nobody's offended. You know why we're not offended? Because we love art, and because Mark has made some beautiful women, sexy looking women, but they're not real. They're cartoon. They're I don't know. They're generated through your
Yep.
program software, right?
Yep.
So they're basically a cartoon,
Kind of.
but
Yeah.
in a way, right?
Yeah.
They're a cartoon. I don't know. They're more modern, but the point was, this particular person was offended, and so let's just say that we solved the issue because she couldn't get over herself. So did I say she? Sorry,
Yeah.
but we ended up deleting the program from her because I don't want somebody that's not happy with what we're doing, and she's the only person in how many years that we've been working.
We've been
The
working
only
together
person
for
that ever
almost
had a problem with
18
us
years
ever.
or so now, something like
And
that.
no one's ever said not one thing. So I don't think of it as a bad thing. I just think of it as, and she wasn't even like anybody all that special. Like she was, and I'm not trying to downsize her. I'm just saying she wasn't a celebrity. She wasn't working within the professional guidelines of what you do when people do give you an open platform to talk about yourself, talk about your work, help yourself get some promotions or just good connections with actors or directors or whatever. She didn't see that avenue. She saw, oh, I don't like those pictures. Personally, me, I love those pictures. I like the fact that in your work of art, Mark, you find beauty in certain things and then you create.
Yeah.
I love that because all I said was like she should not ever go to like France or Italy because when you go to Rome or Italy or France, you do get to see naked statues with naked people, and oh my gosh, why should we be so embarrassed of the human body?
None of
I
mine
know.
are naked.
And
They-
you know
they
what?
might
They're
be
not.
scantily
But I've seen
clothed.
a Harley Quinn cartoon just
They-
as bad as the one you did.
They,
Make
they,
it
they,
not bad. I'm just saying, like on that same type of look, and it's to me. I want to even think it was more of a silhouette that she was having to spell with the silhouette, which we all know is a black figurine of a female or a male or whatever, but it was a female. Which I'm glad you're putting females on. I think it's great. I mean, they're beautiful, and then they're beautiful. That's the other thing. They're beautiful. Maybe that was offensive to her because there's something going on, but I've never heard of anybody else be so upset. But art is art, and if you don't like art, that's not our problem. Honestly, that is not our problem. I love it. If Mark loves it, and a lot of his fans love it, and I love it, it doesn't bother me. So if anybody doesn't like it, well, I don't know, close your eyes.
yeah.
Don't-
Well,
don't
not,
look at the
it's
pictures,
like
but-
food. Not everybody likes the same thing to eat,
No, but I mean, they're beautiful pictures, and whether or not one, I could see it if they was thinking one was offensive, but when they're looking at all, and when it's like the whole thing, I think that's foolish. That's stopping people from looking at those. See, because I can look at your pictures and see like a small storyline. I can look at them and think, I wonder what's going on in this story. It's like a mystery. You're looking at the picture, but you're looking at the characters, going, what could kind of story could come out of this one image? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I base almost everything off of the comics that I read and
Yeah.
follow, as well as the some of the
There's
movies and you know TV shows that I like. So
well, there's that one female comic character you want to see put into movies.
Lady
Uh,
Death.
yeah. Why have they not? Why has nobody come up with that? I mean, they've come up with
I
all
want
these
a
other.
live action. They've already Brian Polito, the creator of the character, has made a movie about it years and years ago. But the character has changed and evolved over time. But
Okay.
with that, I would like to see like an updated version, maybe, and if it could be done with real people, yes, let's do
That
it
would
that
be
way.
really cool
Yeah,
because their costumes are beautiful but recreatable.
yeah,
Like
yeah, absolutely.
it could be done. It could really be done. Anybody's listening. You got to take note because wouldn't it be? It would become popular, wouldn't it?
It could be.
Like I think it would be
Um,
if there's a good story. If there's a good
there's
story and
it has a
a
really
good
good story background for it. I think it would make an
a
awesome.
base story, like
Yeah,
how she
if anything,
how she became.
yeah, how she became. Well, that was what the original movie was about. Now, uh, it went from Chaos Comics to Coffin Comics because of business stuff. So,
Okay.
but the character is hasn't changed all that much in the appearance. Actually, some of the appearance it makes it look even better than some when it first came out. So
I'm sure an actress.
they've
I
already done movies about Witchblade. Uh, yeah, Witchblade, and also they did a TV show on that, and they did a movie on Deja Thoris, and those are characters that I like too. But hey,
but we just want to see Lady Death.
yeah, Lady Death, yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll manifest that. See if we can get somebody that would be down for that. Make
Yeah,
that movie. I mean, by popular demand, guys. By popular demand.
yeah, and I'm sure if anything, it would be an occult classic after a while.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
A cult
I
classic.
mean,
Yep.
but we need like I like the old characters being brought to life now.
Mm-hmm.
I like those. I like that because and especially the comic books because those are characters that have already been created and they're
Yeah, and
alive.
the thing I liked
Oh,
about the thing I liked about Coffin Comics and I liked about Chaos Comics is it's an independent. They weren't from like DC and Marvel and the big companies where they
right,
had all this control over them. You're going to do
right.
it this way. You're not going to do it that way. But it's a small group and they do a fantastic job.
They have that freedom.
Hmm.
They have that freedom of lack of being censored for
Both. Yeah.
I mean, seriously, like the censoring is beyond ridiculous. That's kind of like what it is, but I do love that. I do love that. I think that'll be really interesting, and I look forward to somebody that would do that. Please, guys, listen, make that movie. Make that movie.
Yeah.
We'd be happy to help distribute the information, get the world to know.
All right.
But I appreciate everybody listening tonight, and just bearing with us while we had our issues. But the issues got solved, and obviously it was meant to be because if it wasn't, we wouldn't have had a show tonight. So happy Friday the 13th. Isn't that funny how that works out?
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Let's
Of all
let's
days.
close out here. I'm gonna host out.
Okay.
All right, over
All
on
right.
Kick. Thanks everybody
Sounds
for
fun.
joining us
Thank you.
tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you, and Debbie will be back not next week, but the week
The
after.
week after, with Chris Maggard and Willie Winrock.
Yep. So, thank you all for tuning in, and we're gonna get up and out of here, like right now. Take care, folks. We're going
Bye,
over
everybody.
to
Thank
Smoke
you.
in Peace.